Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Gilmore here for a Sunday afternoon video right here on the home of all things ranting, PG Rants. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down below, and subscribe to all my other channels, which are down below in the description box. And as always, friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and share this video all over the internet, and tap that bell, turn on all my notifications so you never, ever miss an upload. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So like the video, share the video, and do what you want. Come in the chat, act a fool, as always, and that's all I gotta say about that. Speaking of the chat, we got already 52 seconds in. We got somebody in the chat. Good buddy Apollo is in the chat. It says I should use this channel more. This is one of my favorites. Well, thank you. Yeah, a lot of people saying this is one of my best channels. But I like to keep it, I like to keep this just as a rant channel, and I want to spread out my other channels as wrestling channels and music channels. I don't want to have one big conglomerate channel, but thank you. I will be using it more in the future, but just today I had to use it, and I was going to use it before. On a rant, as the title says. I was going to use it about a couple of days ago, but I was like, nah, let's see if these fuckers do it again. And these fuckers did it again, but I'll get to that in a second. So like the video, share the video, come in the chat, and we'll talk. But I don't want to make this a long video because I got Fastlane coming up tonight, and I want to do my Fastlane preview, Fastlane review. Maybe later tonight or early tomorrow before I go do my errands. I got some errands to do tomorrow, and I also gotta work before I do my errands. I gotta do my errands early in the morning. Your food is ready. Yeah, I gotta do errands in the morning before I go to work, and I gotta work till about 4 o'clock. So, and that's all I gotta say about that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, March the 21st, 2021, the second official day of spring. Hope everybody's having a. I gotta turn that off. Hopefully, it doesn't turn off my mic, but if it does, I apologize. But whatever. I'll turn that off. That's all my notifications from the lovely people. And the lovely people that it is was. So enough about that. So like I said, I got errands to run early in the morning before I go to work, and then I gotta go to work, and then I'm going out to lunch with my dad, a late lunch with my dad, and then I'm coming home, gonna maybe do my Fastlane review. If I didn't do it later tonight, if I don't do it tonight, I'll do it later tomorrow. Get that out of the way, and then get ready for Monday night. And that's that for that. And hopefully you're liking my content. I'm trying to do content every day now since my schedule has changed dramatically. So I'm trying to get a video out maybe every day, maybe every other day, every 2 days, depending on how I feel. But it is what it is. And if you like daily content for me, I'll try to get a video out every day. But like I said, I'm kind of a busy man. I got work and other things to do, and that's all I gotta say about that. But I put out a lot of content over the last week or so. So hopefully you all watch my content on my respective channels. So like I said, you gotta hit that bell on all my channels to get notified and up to date on when I do a video. It'll be here live on StreamYard or on the phone. Now I was gonna do this video on the phone, but I was like, okay, this is not gonna take that long, so I'm gonna have a lot of time left on StreamYard. So let me do it now. So let's get into it. Now, over the past couple of days, like I said, I've been doing a lot of videos, and I think it was Friday night, this past Friday night, I did a video. I did a live review of Monday Night Raw, and it was almost a 2.5 hour review because I had a lot of people in the chat and blah blah blah. People were acting a fool and everything, which was nice. So, I finished the video, I edited it up, and then maybe 10 seconds after I uploaded the video, and I edited it up, and it was up on YouTube. Like about 5 minutes later, I got a notification from Gmail, and I'm like, okay, what is this? And I look at it. It says that my raw review was age restricted. Now I'm like, why would they age restrict my video if my channel is not made for kids? The whole COPA crap that happened last year. Yeah, if you had to make your videos either kid friendly or not kid friendly, and you had to mark your channel as such. But my video was age restricted. I got pissed. I'm like, great, I got a fucking strike. But thankfully, it's not a strike. When you get age restricted, it's not a strike, thankfully. So I got that, and I was pissed. So I went to appeal it. I just told them how I feel. I said, you guys are effing stupid. Because I know this video will get age restricted if I curse. But I don't care. But yeah, so I got age restricted. I appealed it, and a couple of hours later, it was gone. Even though I got the email this morning about that. But a couple hours later, the age restriction, was taken off my video, and my video was back to normal. It was normal, but it was just age restricted. But so it kind of get me miffed, and I was like, yeah, then the way YouTube has been for the past 15, 16 years. They just don't give two crap. They change everything, and they have a piece of crap freaking person that runs it, Susan, the cunt. But yeah, Susan needs to go. Really, I'm just saying, Susan, you need to go. Get the fuck out of here, all right? Oh, age restrict me now. Go ahead, age restrict this video. I don't care. I'm gonna say and do whatever the hell I want on my channel, and everybody else on this platform is gonna say or do whatever they want. If they want to curse, they'll curse. They want to show their dick and everything else, they'll do that. I know it's against the rules, but they'll do it anyway. You can't take away somebody's freedom of speech. Okay, that's why censorship is garbage. YouTube censorship is just at an all-time high. They'll just age restrict the video just for the title alone. And the video, they'll come up with some crazy title for a video, and it'll get age restricted, and the video doesn't even, reflect that. Like my video. My video was a raw review. I might have cursed here and there and acted a fool, but I mean, really, I got age restricted for it. When my channels, all 5 of them, all 5 of them, I marked them as not made for kids. So all you 11, 12, 13, 14-year-olds, they want to watch my video, you got to watch it in restricted mode. And my videos don't show up on restricted mode, which I don't know why that happens, but it is what it is. I don't care. Restricted mode should be just thrown out. It's stupid. But anyway, yeah. So I got the age restriction taken off my raw review. So last night I did my Fastlane predictions on TQC 189. Wasn't a long video, about a 40-minute video, and kind of fell asleep doing the video. Sorry about that. I was really tired, and blah blah blah. And then I talked a little bit about the passing of Barry Randall Orton. Member of the Orton family. I think it was the uncle of Randy Orton, and his monotonous voice. And he was the brother of Cowboy Bob Orton and Cowboy Bob Orton Sr. So, So I talked a little bit about that. I'll do a separate video maybe later today on my phone, or maybe later today on my phone. I'll do another separate video on the Metal God channel talking about a little bit more about Bob Barry O, and on that. So check that out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So rest in peace, Barry Randall Orton. And that's it. So I did the video, edited it up, and then once again, maybe in a span of a few minutes to an hour or so, I got another thing from StreamYard saying that video got age restricted. I woke up this morning, I see the email from YouTube saying that my video got age restricted, and I'm like, again? I'm like, what did I say? I mean, I might have cursed here and there, but I mean, that's freedom of speech. But once again, I got age restricted, so I had to appeal it again, and I could bet you your bottom dollar that that's gonna go away, hopefully. And if not, I'm gonna be really, really pissed. That's why the purpose of this video. And if this gets age restricted, I don't fucking care, because YouTube and social media are just so. Oh, get ready for this one, YouTube and social media, anal, because that's what you guys are. You take it in the ass, because all this censorship crap. I mean, we can't curse, we can't do anything on social media or anything. I mean, on YouTube, you can't even say ass in the comment section. You have to abbreviate it, or you put $$ to actually make it so you don't get get flagged down, or have the comment removed. I mean, you can't say whore because you have to break it up. You can't say faggot because you gotta break it up. You can't say homo because you can't say basically any bad word you can't say, because you have to break it up, or the comment will be removed, or you might get flagged down. It's stupid. It's stupid, and this is why YouTube censorship needs to go. We need to express ourselves. And that's another thing. YouTube not only takes away our freedom of speech, they take away our freedom of expression as well. And I mentioned this many times. But you think Susan gives a crap? No. And that's why Susan needs to go. She needs to pack her bags, go back to whatever trailer park she lives in, and get the F out. And YouTube really needs to change dramatically. I mean, since 2010, it has just gone down. They took away the webcam feature. They took away the annotations. Yeah, I mean, you had to make your own Google Plus account, which was stupid, and then Google Plus went bye-bye. They took out Google Hangouts, which I thought was a really bad idea, even though you can still use Google Hangouts, but not on YouTube. That's why they have the Hangouts app, which you can talk to me on Google Hangouts if you want, but just invite me. Just hit Peter Gilmore, and I'm not going to give out my email. You have to know me on Facebook or know me on Instagram. Maybe I'll give you my Hangouts information out, but it is what it is. But I'll just take your information, and then you'll eventually get my information. But it is what it is. But yeah, so the Hangouts app is a nice little tool. I just talked to a lot of hot ladies on that shit, but it is what it is. But anyway, enough about that. But YouTube and their rules and regulations and the whole thing with censorship. I mean, you can't say this and you can't say that. You can't even say shit in comments because you have to break that up. Or bitch. Or pedophile or anything like that. Because you have to break it up, because you'll get flagged for violating the community guidelines, which I think is stupid. It's a freaking joke. YouTube is a fucking joke. That's why a lot of people are leaving to go to Dairy Motion and they're going to Big Shoot, because they're when you go over there, it's not like you're getting lynched or anything. You don't have freaking YouTube, hovering over you. You can't say that. We're gonna age restrict your video. We're gonna flag your comments. You're violating policy. Here's to you. Here's to you, YouTube. Here's to you. You know what? You know what you can do, Susan? Bite me, suck my dick. Okay? Take your old wrinkly ass. You can come over to New Jersey and come suck it. Okay? That's all I gotta say about that. Age restrict this video. I don't care. Flag the video down. I don't care. I'll just do it. I'll just do another video anyway. When the strike goes, I'll make another video. And if this channel does go down, sadly, a lot of people will hate that because this is, as Apollo said, this is one of my big channels. One of my haters' favorite channels because I do pretty good rants, and all my rants get above 100 plus views. I mean, my biggest rant was on Grimm's Toy Show, and that's over 2,600 views as of now. It's been like 5 years, 4 or 5 years old. 2,600 views on that. You know? I know my other channels don't get a lot of hits. That's okay. I don't care about how many hits I get on my channel. I don't care. I really don't care how many subs I get on my channel. I got a lot of subs the past couple of days on my Peter Gilmore channel. And that's fine and dandy. Thank you very much. Mostly trolls. It is what it is. I don't care about that because I know my trolls love to freaking troll me and blah, 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 blah. And they love to sell to me because they're riding my big, fat Italian dick. They can't do anything about it because, they just can't because they're cowards. Like some people I know, but it is what it is. But yeah, censorship needs to go on social media. YouTube, Susan and YouTube needs to stop being so anal about everything. Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, they need to stop being so anal about everything. Let us do whatever we want. There's certain limits we can't cross and everything. Like YouTube people doxing people and this and that, which I think is stupid. Just so you can scare people like, oh, I dox your number, I dox your address, blah blah blah. I'm gonna come kick your ass, and then nothing happens. And then you got stalkers on YouTube stalking your channel and stalking your social media, and nothing gets done with that. Oh, but we get age restricted. Why don't you take care of all these people that stalk your people's channels and dox people and, cut out people's jobs and all this other shit? Why don't you take care of those people instead of age restricting videos that don't need to be age restricted? Why don't you do that, Susan? And your team of idiots. Because that's who you have working for you, Susan. Complete and utter dumb idiots. And that's why YouTube is full of fucking idiots. Doesn't matter who it is. Not bashing any big name YouTubers or anything like that. But there's some people on here that are just complete and fucking dumb idiots. I'm not naming names, but I'm just saying there's a lot of trolls that are just complete and utter idiots on this channel. Over the last almost 12 years I've been on this channel, this platform, I've seen a lot of people come and go. A lot of people come and go. All trolls. They wanted to fight me. They wanted this and that. And then you know what happened? They go, bye-bye. They go, bye-bye. I just vanquished two in the span of the last 2 days. They are gone. Done. I moved on. I'm moving on with my life. If you haven't followed me, I've gotten great news over the last couple of days. I'm getting my stimulus by the end of either this coming weekend or early next week. Can't wait for that. And I'm not gonna waste it on the PlayStation 5 like these dumbbells on YouTube have done, like Otaku and everything else. Not dissing Otaku, but use your head and don't waste your stimulus on a $450 system. I mean, if you got bills to pay, you got debt to pay, like I do. That's what I'm going to use my stimulus for. To pay my house and pay my car and pay my other things I need. That's it. I'm going to save it, and that's it. That's what you people need to do. You get your stimulus check in the next coming days. Save it. Paul says, "Hell yeah!" That's right. Thank you, Apollo, for joining me. Thank you. And we got 3 people in the chat. Hopefully, we get more. Now we're down to 2. But it is what it is. It's 3:50 in the afternoon, and Fastlane's coming up in the next 3 hours because it starts at 7 o'clock on Peacock, which you can get right now for the low price of $250 for the first 4 months. I'm not getting it because I'd rather spend $250 on a slice of pizza. I'm not going to waste $250 a month. I'm not going to waste $10 a month for the next 4 months watching the WWE. I mean, it has other stuff on there like Laverne and Shirley and other shows I could watch, but I got DVDs of them. I mean, why do I need a freaking streaming service when I got DVDs and Blu-rays and other stuff? I don't need Peacock. I'll gladly have Paramount. I get that for free. Get Hulu for free. Amazon Prime, Netflix. Well, Netflix I gotta pay for, but Amazon I get for free. Most of the streaming services, except for Disney Plus and Netflix, and HBO Max, I have to pay for, which sucks. But it's not too much. It's like $15 a month, I think. Almost $20 a month. For to watch Netflix and watch watch Paramount TV and watch Disney Plus. So I can watch The Mandalorian and Loki, which is coming up soon. I can't wait for that. I've been watching WandaVision. It's pretty good. WandaVision is pretty good. I'm not gonna do reviews of it, but WandaVision is pretty damn good. And the whole thing. I don't know. It's on Disney Plus. I forgot where they actually put it to. The whole Snyder cut of Justice League, 4 hours. I mean, what? I mean, a lot of people are doing reviews of it. I admire you guys, but watching a movie for 4 hours is like watching a Kevin Costner film. It's like watching Waterworld or something like that. I mean, the other night I watched Dances with Wolves with the wifey. I was clearly bored. I love the movie, but I was bored. But I digress. But anyway, get back to YouTube censorship. It needs to go. Censorship needs to go. If you watch a program now on any program, they'll still have the 7-second delay, but you can say dick, you can say ass, you can say goddamn once in a while. They'll bleep goddamn it, once in a while, especially on. Oh no.
I need my phone.
What?
Bring me my phone.
Yeah, I have to get your phone. Where is your phone? Oh, there it is. 1 second. Oh, boy. Hey, Susan. But I digress. Censor that, Susan. Yeah, I took a shower before, so it is what it is. So anyway, sorry about that. The missus, the wifey got up, and I had to get her phone. So anyway, all right. So like I said, getting back to censorship, I want to end the video here. But YouTube censorship, Facebook's, Twitter, Tumblr, any Twitch, censorship, all around, censorship needs to go. It needs to go. We need to express ourselves because we're getting First Amendment rights are being violated by YouTube or by anything else, especially TV. The same thing. Radio, the same thing. Unless you're on Sirius satellite radio, when you can say anything you want. You say shit, fuck, vagina, whatever you want on Sirius satellite radio. But on TV and YouTube and social media, sometimes you can get away with it, but they're Susan and her hawks, they're just waiting to strike your video down for freaking age restriction or something else. They're violating our First Amendment rights, and it needs to stop. I'm tired of getting age restricted for nothing. And like I said, all my channels I've marked not made for kids. I'm not gonna manually click the little button, where it says, is this video made for kids? You need to put it 18 plus. I'm not gonna do that. I did it when COPA started because I didn't want my channels to go down. But now I barely even use it. My rants are not age restricted. There will never be a thing which says you have to be 18 to watch my videos. Because I opened it up to everybody. I don't care if you're 14 years old. You'll watch my video. Daddy, he said the bad word. You still watched it. But it is what it is. I'm just sick of it. And I know this video is gonna get age restricted too. You think I care, Susan? Here's to you, bitch. And that's all I gotta say about that. So let me know your thoughts and opinions about YouTube censorship, Facebook censorship, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Twitch, anything, internet censorship. Let me know your thoughts about internet censorship. Put it down below in the comment section of this video, or do a video reply of your own if you wish. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day. It's 4 o'clock here in the Northeast. Got, like I said, Fastlane coming your way later tonight. I'm gonna try to watch it on my my TV. If not, I'm gonna try to watch it on my desktop. My desktop sucks. So I'm gonna try to watch it. And hopefully come back later tonight, probably around maybe 10, 11 o'clock, maybe 12 o'clock tonight. Give you my Fastlane review. And hopefully have a big chat. And we get you ready for this coming week of wrestling action. We got Monday Night Raw tomorrow. We got Rhea Ripley's debut on Monday Night Raw tomorrow. Should be some good stuff. We got the fallout from Fastlane, now on the road to WrestleMania 37, which is now sold out. So we'll see what happens with Lashley and Drew McIntyre, and everything else on Monday Night Raw. Then, like I said, NXT should be pretty good this week. We'll hear from Adam Cole, baby, and Kyle O'Reilly. Hopefully they have a solution to their problem, as William Regal said if you didn't watch NXT last week. So we'll see what Adam Cole and Kyle have to say for themselves. I think they're going to have a street fight or some type of match at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver, probably on night 1 or night 2. I mean, we got some matches already for night 1 and night 2 already announced. But we'll talk about that on NXT when I do the NXT review. AEW is going to have a pretty good show on Wednesday night. Coming out of St. Patrick's Day Slam, all that stuff that happened. So we got that. Friday Night SmackDown, the aftermath of Fastlane. We'll see if Roman Reigns retains the title over Daniel Bryan, which I think he will. And we'll see what happens with Roman and Edge as they start their road to their WrestleMania match, which should be And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So, and also tonight, if you don't want to watch Fastlane, you can watch the return of the NWA, the National Wrestling Alliance, headed by Billy Corgan, of course. They're coming back to pay-per-view with their Back for the Attack pay-per-view, which should be some pretty good stuff. We got Nick Aldis defending Sweet Charlotte the NWA World Heavyweight Championship that he's held for almost over 2 years now. He's fighting Damian Sandow, otherwise known as Aaron Stevens, for the belt. That should be some good stuff. Also, we got Tyrus in action for the first time in NWA. Chris Masters will be there. I think some of the women will be there. I don't know about Thunder. I think Thunder Rosa might be there. Sienna might be there. I don't know about Melina or anybody else. But looks to be a pretty interesting show. And I actually might watch that show instead of Fastlane. I'll watch Fastlane. I might have like 2 separate, browser windows open so I can watch, I'll have like my substation in my other room. Oh God, so much fucking beef, farting up a storm, and it stink too. But so yeah, I'll have like over here. I'll have Fastlane over here. I'll have the NWA, and that's. I'm not gonna review the NWA pay-per-view, but I might mention it during my my Fastlane review. I'll talk a little bit about the NWA, and that's pretty much it. And you, Street Life, you can suck my dick. Bye-bye. You go bye-bye. Says I've been exposed. Exposed to what? Go ahead and expose me. Expose me for what? I mean, I got more fucking subs and views than you, so keep on my big super Italian dick. That's all you gotta go. That's it. I already got 10 dislikes. Thank you very much. Keep doing your job. Keep doing your job. Because guess what? Dislikes equal views, dumbass. You think you're exposing me? You think you're, doing this and that? Now 11 dislikes. You think it's hurting me? You think I'm gonna rage? No, I'm not raging. I'm not crying. I'm happy. I'm actually keep up the dislikes. Give me 50 million dislikes. I don't give 2 shits. Because it equals views. And you people don't see that. So, thank you for the views, motherfuckers. Love you all. And that's all I gotta say about it. Alright, we're gonna end this. And we're gonna end this, and I'm gonna go do I'm gonna edit this up and then do something else. Alright, got my good buddy Nick Infante in the chat. He says, hello, what's up, Nick? How you doing on this great Sunday? He says, can't wait to hear what I gotta say about YouTube. Well, I know you're late for the party, so gotta go back about 33 minutes. That's that. We'll talk about the troll. 10 dislikes. This is getting looks like the WWE marks had nothing better to do besides stroking their dirt to Vince McMahon while eating Titus catering. Well, I really wasn't talking about WWE, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is old school WWE marks. Or wrestling marks in general, or just fucking dumbass trolls that have no life. And basically, as the title says, I was talking about YouTube censorship on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, and Instagram, and everywhere else. And that's that. So, like I said, if this video gets age restricted, just send your hate mail to Susan and her team, and that's all I gotta say about that. Apollo says, what WTF 11 dislikes? Yeah. By the way, Apollo and Nick, there is a great documentary on Netflix about Biggie, the notorious B.I.G. I forgot the name of it, but it's on YouTube. Not YouTube. On Netflix. I don't remember what the name of it's called, but it is very, very, very good. And I think this past weekend was the anniversary of Biggie's death. So, I listened to Biggie, all weekend. I might actually listen to it today. Even though people are sleeping, I would crank Biggie right now. But it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazines, Salt and Pepper, Heavy D, up in the limousine. I love Biggie Smalls. I love the Notorious B.I.G. You know, back in the day, Tupac and Nas and the Wu-Tang Clan. That was rap back in the day. You know, LL Cool J. You know, you also later on you had what's his name? You had Jay-Z, and you had Eminem and Dr. Drizzy and Snoop Doggy Dogg, and all those other guys back in the back in the '90s and early 2000s. You know, like Ja Rule and you know Eminem and Mace and 112 and Total and just good stuff back in the '90s. You know, rap wise, hip hop wise. That was when hip hop was great. Nowadays, it sucks. I mean, you still have Eminem here and there, but all you got is like losers like Bad Bunny and Justin Bieber and you know Little Nas X. I mean, he has a decent song. I'm gonna go down to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. It's catchy, but it's boring at the same time. You know, you got guys like 2 Chain. You know, I love 2 Chain, but you know, I don't listen to his music. But you know, I'm 2 Chain. You know, I saw a video where he did the Gilmore Cutter. Didn't do it good, but you know, an A for effort. And that's pretty much it. But rap nowadays is getting swamped by heavy metal and heavy metal and rock and roll. Just look at the charts. Go on Billboard.com. Go on the top 200. You'll see a little bit of pop here and there, but no rap. Not much rap. Oh, every other thing is either rock and roll or heavy metal. That's it. That's that. Also, if you want to, you want to learn about heavy metal, you can watch a great movie called The Dirt, which is basically about Motley Crue and their life. Just I don't know if you have a queasy stomach. Some of the scenes are kind of gross, especially the scenes with Ozzy. You know, at the hotel taking a piss and then sniffing ants. Ugh. And then they show a lot of sex, lots of sex. I mean, they show a woman, whoosh, you know, just a lot of sex in that movie. That's why it was rated NC-17. But still very good. Still very good, very good. And that's it. All right, let's end up this video. All right, we move on. Must be the WWE marks, probably. The marks have nothing better to do. Trolls have nothing better to do than come on, freaking YouTube 24/7 and troll my videos or try to expose me and this and that, and they fail. But do they get censored? No. Do they get flagged down? Not all the time. It's still freaking here. It is what it is. What did Nick say? YouTube supports pedos. No surprise. That's definitely true. Definitely true. And didn't YouTube have 2 separate freaking things? You have YouTube Kids and you have YouTube, which is basically 16 and above. But you got people that disguise themselves as 13-year-old kids. Oh, I know one. I think you know. It's been hounding me for the past few months, but though I think I know, who it truly is. A guy that I vanquished the other day, still hounding me. Needs to get a life before he, gets his ass handed to him. Little fat fuck from Leominster, Massachusetts. But it is what it is. But anyway, yeah. But YouTube supports anybody. They'll support a pedophile. They'll support, people that, they'll guy be on YouTube, shoots up 8 people in a spa. It is what it is. That's that. Paul says, yep, I saw what? Did you actually see the Biggie documentary? I'm gonna actually watch it again. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, probably tomorrow. I'm gonna watch the Biggie documentary again. It's very, very, very good. Very good documentary about Biggie. And I think they talk to his mom, and they talk to some other rappers here and there. They show a lot of stuff of Biggie, of course. It is what it is. But very good, very, very good documentary. Very good. Nick, it says, don't be surprised how social media and YouTube support censorship of people who disagree with their views. That is true. That is true. That's why they'll censor anything. Anything. Say, oh, I had a great day. You're censored. For what? I just said I had a good day. But you're censored. Go figure that one out. You can say, oh, I had a great day. You know, I went to the park. You know, this and that. I came home. I banged my girlfriend. You know, this and that. And you get censored just for saying that. You can't say anything anymore. It's like YouTube just wants you to shut up, not say anything. So why have YouTube then? If they want to censor people, why have a website where you can't say anything? You can't express yourself. You can't express your views. You know, put your face out to America and the world. Why have a website? Anyone? Bueller? Yeah, Nick hit it right on the head. Nick, you hit it right on the head. CensorTube. CensorTube, that's what YouTube is. CensorTube. They censor everything. Same thing with Facebook. The same thing with Facebook, the same thing with Instagram, the same thing with Twitter, and other various apps that are out now. WhatsApp or whatever. It's fucking horrible. Censorship needs to stop. It does. It really does. It needs to stop. And that's that. Yeah, I got that. Okay. All right, we got an AEW fan. Otaku, is that you? No. Says Justin Bieber is not a rapper. No, Justin Bieber is the Antichrist of music. He is the Antichrist. And we had two Antichrists. We had Celine Dion now, and we have Justin Bieber. Thankfully, Celine Dion hasn't had a record in a long ass time. But Justin Bieber's still around making corny fucking songs. It is what it is. I hated what was his name? MKG, the guy that was a rapper, and then he went to rock and roll for a little bit, and that was actually pretty decent. Now he's kind of going back to rap. Make up your mind, dude. You want to stick in one genre, or maybe try to fuse it like rock. Try to bring back rock rap, or what was it called? The rap rock fusion, like with Linkin Park and Jay-Z, and not Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit and Kid Rock and stuff like that. Back in the late '90s, before the new wave of British heavy metal came around, and the new wave of heavy metal came out, with Lamb of God and Nickelback and Creed and other bands that came out in the late '90s, early 2000s. And oh yeah, I do like Nickelback, so sue me. Kiss my ass. Punk rock is better. Not many punk rock songs on the album charts right now, my friend. Not many. But I mean, even on the top 200, you don't see a lot of metal bands, but there are some rock and roll bands that are on the top 200. But I mean, if you want to go to the top 100, there's some metal bands there. And even on the top 100, on the top hard rock charts, on the top metal charts, a lot of bands that are like In This Moment and Motionless in White and New Year's Day and Creator and The Who, not that Who, but the Who, THEHU, the Mongolian death band. That I mean, if you haven't heard that cover of Sad But True, go look it up on YouTube. Great cover, great. And that's it. But yeah, not much punk rock these days. Not much. Nick says, I'm ready to leave social media and YouTube the way they keep up censorship. You know, I think I'm on the train with you, my friend. You know, I've been blackballed and censored on Facebook multiple times. I mean, I've been in YouTube jail, well, not YouTube, Facebook jail, I think once or twice for 30 days over expressing my opinion. Oh, you can't say that. That's racist. It's hate speech. Fuck you. Expressing my views. And if you don't like it, Mark, you can come over and suck you know what. Censorship is garbage. It needs to go. That's that. It's like YouTube and social media. It's not fun anymore. YouTube hasn't been fun since 2011. It hasn't. All the changes and the bells and I'll take a page out of who's book, the bells and whistles and all the crap. There's too many changes and just really bad changes. Really dumb changes too. You can't do a video using a webcam. Annotations are out. Google Hangouts are out. So you have to use StreamYard to try to do which StreamYard is like Google Hangouts, but way better, a little bit better in my eyes. I mean, Google Hangouts was great. You can get up to 10 people. Same thing with StreamYard, but StreamYard has more things in it. You can do well, at first you can do up to 20-minute videos, but unless you get you upgrade and you spend $20 a month to get unlimited time, which I'm not gonna do because I gotta save money for bills and stuff. So that's all I gotta say about that. But yeah, YouTube and Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, they're gonna be eventually fold, and we'll probably not be talking about Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram and YouTube much longer. I think they're gonna be gone in the next 10 years, the way it's going. But here's what it is. Okay. All right. Final comment from Nick. Social media was a way for people to connect, not to promote political propaganda. Yeah. I remember when Facebook was Facebook first came out. I didn't know about Facebook. I'm like, what is this? My friend Willie showed me Facebook. He's like, oh, this is a site where you just can talk to people and everything. You can meet friends and talk about whatever the hell you want. MySpace was the same thing. MySpace, Kenny? MySpace? Are you kidding me? That's where I was. The first time I actually got involved with social media was MySpace. I had the top 8. You had your top 8. You can make your own channel art and stuff like that. And then it folded back in 2007, 2008, I think. I mean, I made my own channel art. Right? My own homepage, channel art, which I had Ozzy and In This Moment as my music. I couldn't even get into my own account. I still can't. 16 years later, I still can't get into my main account on MySpace. I can get into my radio account, which I don't even use. Yeah, good old MySpace. Tom was your only friend. Remember Tom? You remember Tom? Tom was your first friend when you joined MySpace. Tom was your only friend. I wonder whatever happened to Tom. Anybody know what happened to Tom? Did he die or anything? Maybe he should have a match with Mark Zuckerberg. I mean, a fight, not a match, but a fight. I mean, a real fight. Tom versus Mark Zuckerberg to the death. Winner gets their website back. And I think Tom will win, and MySpace will come back. Not that if MySpace is still around. Let me just say that MySpace is still around, but it's hard to use and it sucks. I mean, the way it looks is just horrible. But that's all I gotta say about that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me end this video. It's getting close to an hour, and I need to save some time to do the rest of my videos up until April the 9th. So got that. All right, so thank you all for watching. Thank you to Nick and AEW fan for coming in, as well as Apollo for coming in. Thank you for joining my chat and contributing. And all the haters that have left dislikes, well, you know where to go and you know what to do. Love you a long time. Keep giving me dislikes because it equals views. And that's all I gotta say about that. So thank you for watching. Let me know what your thoughts on censorship on YouTube and social media. Do a video reply if you wish. Leave comments down below in my comments section, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna watch some TV and wait up for Fastlane and the NWA pay-per-view, and that'll be my night. And like I said, I might be back later tonight with my Fastlane review, but we shall see. If not tonight, probably be tomorrow. And that's it. So thank you for watching. I'm Peter Gilmore. You're my great fans. I love you all. Fuck censorship. Fuck YouTube. Fuck social media. And just fuck censorship. Age restrict this, motherfuckers. That's all I gotta say about that. Thank you for watching. Have a great afternoon, everybody. I'm out. Peace, bitches.